Namaste. Hello, everyone. Today I've been working on the books, so and I came across. I might be doing another one that's more question and answer type things, but this one is a three-part question that somebody had asked. So I thought I would just put this out there because it might benefit some people. So we'll see. But these are some of the types of things that are going in some of the practice book hints and uh, as far as practice. And another one is just, well, you'll see when I get into it, more on life, how to handle life. So, okay. The question was, why do unwanted thoughts keep coming? Okay. I said, because that which you resist is drawn to you. And the more you attempt to overcome thoughts, the more focus and awareness you give to them. And once you give them focus and awareness, then what happens? Again, they're grasped and the emotion comes and gives them even more life, okay? So the way to overcome them is by just sit back and watch how they manifest from nowhere. Give them no energy. Do not follow them. Do not worry about them. Let them go like clouds and let them pass. Okay. The second question was, how to gain absolute concentration during prayers. Okay. Once again, first start by training the mind, by doing one thing at a time. Start with half an hour a day to begin with, okay? If you start by drinking a cup of coffee, just drink the cup of coffee. Give it your whole attention, like a cognac drink. Smell the fragrance. Feel the taste in your mouth. Feel it go down into your stomach. What is the aftertaste? Absolutely concentrate on only one thing. Now, this could be anything. It could be pruning your garden or just walking step by step. But if the mind starts wandering, thinking about what you'll do tomorrow, etc., bring it back to the moment of now and bring it back to the focus of relaxed attention. Eventually, pristine awareness will emerge and you'll be able to lose yourself in your japa. Okay. The third question that this person had asked was how to gain strength to pardon your opponents. Oh, there's 4 questions here, okay. How to gain strength to pardon your opponents. Okay. By realizing that they are acting out of their own conditioned awareness. Their reality is not your reality. Each is entitled to his own belief. Everyone is acting in accordance with their set of relative mind conditionings and the conditions of life. Everyone is doing the best they can with what they have to work with. If you know that fact, then really it doesn't matter what your opponent says. It all has to do with his take on reality. It does not mean that one is right and the other one's wrong. To both it is valid at that moment. But remember, they're always changing with new circumstances, etc. in the conditioned Maya realms. So what to do? You do the best you know how and then surrender the rest. The only one you need to overcome is yourself. When we overcome the self, the ego self is what I'm speaking of, we find the self, the larger self. And then all of this becomes but the nonsense of mind games. And at that point, you're beyond the games of mind. You see them, but they don't affect you, and you go beyond. Okay. The fourth question was, how to please an angry friend when all apologies fail. Well, why must you please him? Okay, if you've already done what you could, just let it be. Either he comes around or he doesn't, but that's his issue now. You have to let it go. You cannot save the world. You cannot carry anyone else's stuff. That's a false view of compassion. Everyone need not like you, okay? Once again, you live your highest truth and then surrender the outcomes. You cannot change another's view or life, only your own, and they must change within themselves. They have a right to their anger, their frustration, and pain if they so choose. We do not have the right to go and make them happy. You can't make anyone happy. Okay? Sometimes the highest compassion is to let someone fall hard. Let me say that again. Sometimes the highest compassion is to let somebody fall hard enough that they actually want to wake up. And then they will begin their spiritual journey in earnest. Namaste. Hope this has helped someone out there. And I am going to be back to the books.